Jennifer Siegel. Congratulations on purchasing the very best, and welcome to the classic world of Rolodex, the most trusted and respected name in American business for over 50 years. Today, Rolodex has the most complete organizational systems for personal and business activities. Systems to help make you be the best you can be. Our products range from our traditional paper filing systems and our 2- and 3-ring hole punches to our state-of-the-art electronic desk and pocket directories, and our 3K and 10K credit card size data banks, your own personal electronic little black book. This video owner's guide is divided into sections covering the 64K pocket Electrodex. You may use this easy reference section and page counter in the lower corner of your screen to fast forward to the section you wish to view. The section and page number for each product are also noted on the video cassette label. Remember, each product also comes with a written booklet for quick reference on each feature. Now take out the product you just purchased and place it in front of you for step-by-step operating instructions. The most important files you'll want to keep will be in your 64K Pocket Electrodex. This is your main database, the heartbeat of your business. Here you can enter all names, phone numbers, fax numbers, addresses, and any additional reference information into the business card file. Let's start by entering the information from this business card into the Pocket Electrodex. To do this, you must first touch Enter. Notice how the screen will prompt you step by step once you've pressed the first key. Now I'll press the business card file key. The screen is now asking us to enter information. Here I'll enter Carrington, space, John, and his title, VP. Press Return, and enter the company name, Dumont Corporation. Now return again and enter his phone number. Use the minus key to place dashes between area code and prefix. 297-555-1000. Before returning, you can enter his fax number. Enter F555-1212. It's important to note that the first 12 characters on the third line must be numbers. Now return and enter his address, city, and zip. If the address exceeds 24 characters, the cursor will return to the next line automatically. The rest of the file can be used for business notes and can be as long as you like. Now press the business card file key for complete memory storage. John Carrington's name and business information have now been added to our Rolodex file. You can now recall this file by either the person's name or the company name using our cross-referencing feature. To recall John's name, press the business card file key and press the letter C. Notice how the screen is asking for the next letter. This will happen when you've entered more than one name beginning with that letter. Press A, and here's John's name and number. To see more on John's file, press the down a line key. If a file's contents do not appear on the screen after all of the letters of the name have been entered, then there's more than one file with that name. In this case, after the full name has been typed in, press the forward key, and all the files with that name will appear in alphabetical order. For example, let's recall Smith. Now press the forward key, and we see our first listing is Charles with Image Electronics Corporation. When I press the forward key, we see Jennifer with Media Professionals. By pressing the forward and holding it down, we're able to see all files in alphabetical order. When I press the forward key repeatedly, I can view each file individually. We're only going to enter one file in this demonstration. Additional files should be entered by using the same method. Once you've built your database, there are several practical business features you'll want to make use of. For example, the most important part of your day is who do you have to call? Now you can create your own priority call list for the people that you need to talk with. The call sheet feature allows you to list in one place all of the people that you need to call. To transfer names from the business card file to the call sheet file, start by pressing the business card file key. Select the names of the people that you'll be needing to call today. For example, I need to call John Carrington today. I'll press the business card file key, then CA for Carrington. Now press and hold down the space key. Then I'll press the call sheet once. This will transfer the information. Repeat these steps for each name and number that you'd like to see on your call sheet. I also need to call Jim Anderson. I'll press the letter A, and Jim's name comes up. Now press and hold down the space key and press the call sheet once. Now we've built our call sheet list. When you press the call sheet key, you instantly have a list of names and phone numbers in alphabetical order of the people that you need to call. Communication is an essential element of success. Now when you have a business meeting and need to follow up with a letter, the Letter to Write feature allows you to be reminded of the name of the company that you need to write. Let's complete an internal transfer from the business card file to the Letters to Write list. I need to write Joe Carrington of the Dumont Corporation today, so I select Joe's file from my business card file. Now I'll transfer it to my Letters to Write list by holding down the space key and pressing the Letter to Write key once. This file has now been entered onto the list. I also need to send some price quotes to Carol Anderson with Consulting Services, Inc. Once I've recalled her file, I'll again hold down the space key and press the Letters to Write key once. Now when you press Letters to Write, you instantly see a list of those people that you need to write. The Reminder Notes feature lets you organize yourself the way that you want and lets you create files of any length. Use it for things to do, things to drop off, things to pick up, etc. For example, I need to pick up airline tickets, roll over a CD at the bank, and send a fax to Arco Inc. And here they are. To enter reminder notes, first press the Enter key. Then select the Reminder Notes key. Type in the file. If you enter dates at the beginning of any file, place a space or 0 before all single-digit dates. This way they will appear in chronological order when they're recalled. While entering information, leave the last character of each line blank by pressing the Return key before reaching the end of the line. The Pocket Electrodex will automatically indent additional lines when the entry is stored. Indentations separate your files for easy viewing. Let's recall the reminder note we just typed by pressing the Reminder Note key. As you can see, the second line has been indented one space. By pressing down a line repeatedly, additional reminder notes that I previously stored come to view. Well, we've entered a lot of new information into our Pocket Electrodex. To recall information from Letters to Write, Call Sheet, or Reminder Notes, all you need to do is touch the feature key that you want. Once you've stored all of your information into the database, now you have the ability to edit or change your business card file. When editing files, first erase the old information before entering new information. I've learned that Carol Anderson's address has changed, so I need to edit her file. First, I'll recall her file. Then press the Erase key once. I'll use the reverse forward keys and the up and down keys to move the cursor around the display screen, kind of like a video game. Move the flashing cursor to the end of the word that you want to delete or change. When the character to be erased is flashing, press the Erase key until the old information is deleted. I'll delete the entire street address line and then type in Carol's new address. To create a new line, move the cursor to the first characters of the line that you want and press the Return key. Now I'll press the up-align key to move the cursor to the beginning of the new line I've created. Here I'll enter Carol's new suite number. To update a phone number which appears on the third line of the display, place the cursor at the beginning of the line and type in the new number. The old number will disappear. Let's change Carol's phone number. To erase a file from the business card file, recall the file to be deleted. Let's delete the Charles Smith file. Press and hold down the erase key until the file disappears from the screen. The file is permanently erased from the memory. Now let's erase a file from the Letters to Write list. Press Letters to Write. Use the up and down keys to move the file to be deleted to the top line. In this case, Frank Brown with C&A Inc. Press and hold the erase key until the entry disappears from the screen. That entry is erased from the memory. Items on the call sheet list or reminder notes can be erased in the same manner. By using the Morning Review feature, you're able to see all of your lists for the day in a quick overview. Pressing the Morning Review key will give you an overview of what calls, letters, and reminders you have for that day or week on the display screen. It automatically changes about every 3 seconds. Now let's talk about the monthly calendar feature. Your Electrodex has the ability to display a month at a glance. For several decades, even in the year 2050, global communications and organization will be more important than ever. Start by pressing the monthly calendar key. Press the reverse or forward key to reverse or advance through the months. Hold down these keys to fast forward or to fast reverse. Press the up key or the down key to reverse or advance through the years. Hold down these keys to fast forward or fast reverse. Your Pocket Electrodex is also a paper-free calculator. When using the calculator function, start by pressing the calculator key. Then enter your calculations. See how each calculation is listed on your screen. By pressing the calculator key again, you'll clear the most recent calculation, or to clear all calculations, press the calculator key twice. Currency conversion is another practical feature of the Pocket Electrodex. This function allows you to store up to 11 foreign exchange rates in the currency converter. Refer to your operating manual for the abbreviations used with this feature. Another feature of the Pocket Electrodex is the ability to enter a personal security code. This personal security code will lock the unit and will only allow persons knowing the 2-digit code to gain access to the unit's databank. One of the most unique features of the Electrodex Plus and the Pocket Electrodex is their ability to use the infrared transfer system to exchange information from both machines. The Pocket Electrodex allows you to transfer business card files instantly from either unit to the other. When transferring information, the receiving unit must always be placed on the left, and the loading unit must be placed on the right. The infrared sensors should be placed closely together or almost touching. When transferring files, place the opened Pocket Electrodex against the side of the Electrodex with its top resting against the Electrodex Plus knob at a 45-degree angle. To transfer all or new business card files, first turn on the receiving unit by pressing the business card file key. Press and hold down the space key, and press the letter R for receive once while the space key is still down. The display screen will read information is being received. Please wait a moment. On the transmitting unit, press the business card file key. Press and hold down the space key and press the letter L for load once while the space key is still down. Type in ALL to transmit all of the files, or type in NEW. to transfer new files since the last transmission. When the transfer is completed, and it takes several seconds, the most recent file that you entered into the transmitting unit will appear on both display screens. This confirms that the transfer has been successfully completed. The Pocket Electrodex is a very unique product, and its maintenance is very important. As with all computers, it's advisable to keep a written copy of all information stored in the Pocket Electrodex in case it's lost, stolen, or physically damaged. It's also advisable to avoid X-ray and magnetic fields, such as airport security systems. These types of security devices can cause scrambling or loss of your unit's memory. Also, please look for our new PC link, which will allow you to transfer your files from your IBM to your Electrodex Plus or your Pocket Electrodex. One last reminder, in each of our products, Rolodex provides a lost and found sticker. So should you happen to lose your unit, someone who finds it will know where to return it. Well, that concludes our introduction to 3 classic Rolodex products. Remember to refer to the written owner's guide to review a key feature, or just rewind this video to any section you may wish to view again. Once again, congratulations on purchasing products designed to improve your personal and business organization and to help you be all that you can be.